We are in the midst of a dandy of a storm, depending on your definition of dandy. Upwards of 35 centimeters of snow is expected to fall and be blown around over the next 24 hours. And what I mean by blown around is because the wind gusts could hit 70 kilometers per hour, causing some drifting. Our weather expert, Clarke Heipel, has the latest. Clarke?
Yes, indeed, Greg. This winter storm has arrived in full force. A winter storm warning is in effect, and for good reason. The snow is falling heavily. Wind gusts up to 60 kilometers per hour on this Tuesday night into Wednesday, and snowfall amounts, when all said and done, upwards of 35 centimeters of snow. Figures Greg gives me the outdoor assignment on this Tuesday. Who am I kidding? I live for this sort of stuff. Inclement weather is certainly fun to track, but is not fun to drive in. So if you do not need to travel, delay your travel plans until this storm passes. And if you do have to drive, do not overlook the often neglected necessity of giving people space when driving behind a car. Don't tailgate, because if somebody in front has to stop, you need time to stop as well. I'll have your 5-day weather forecast a little bit later on Cogeco News. Right now, back to Greg in the studio.
And the city is basically warning folks, don't park on the road over the next 24 hours at least, because they have a bylaw enacted that 24 hours after a snowfall, they want to clean the roads. I know the plow going by isn't always the most fun to deal with when you have to shovel an area you've already shoveled, but to get the roads clear, the plows need to go, and they're asking you strongly not to park. The city is on the side of the road for the next 24 hours or perhaps longer.